woke up with your name in my head, like a song I never said. Every morning feels the same, missing you, replaying pain. They say time will heal the scars, but you're still written in my heart. I loved you more than yesterday, but not enough to make you stay. I gave you all, I lost my way in words I couldn't say. I loved you more than yesterday, but love alone just fades away. Now I'm standing in the rain, loving you from far away. Your smile still lights the darkest room, like summer nights that ended too soon. I try to run, I try to hide, but every road leads back inside. I blame myself, I blame the pain, but loving you was never wrong. I loved you more than yesterday, but not enough to make you stay. I gave you all, I lost my way in words I couldn't say. I loved you more than yesterday, but love alone just fades away. Now I'm standing in the rain, loving you from far away. If hearts could speak, if tears could lie, maybe we'd still be you and I. But dreams don't always understand why love slips through our hands. I loved you more than yesterday, more than words could ever say. Even now I feel your flame burning deep inside the pain. I loved you more than yesterday, and maybe I always will, but loving you from far away is all that's left for me to feel. Yesterday is gone, my love remains. Every night I leave the light on, like you might come back again. I keep checking every shadow, like this heart still won't accept the end. They say hope can set you free, but it's killing what's left of me. I'm waiting for a love that won't return, standing in the place where bridges burn. I keep holding on to what you said, even though this story's dead. I'm it never said goodbye. I replay moments in my head, trying to remember why. I should walk away, I know, but letting go is letting you go. I'm waiting for a love that won't return, standing in the place where bridges burn. I keep holding on to words you said, even though this story's dead. I'm waiting for a love that won't return. Every lesson learned still hurts. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but my heart's still waiting for you. If loving you was all I knew, how do I learn to start anew? I gave you time, I gave you trust. Now all that's left is broken dust. I'm waiting for a love that won't return. Still reaching out, still getting burned. I try to move, I try to heal, but this empty space is real. I'm waiting for a love that won't return. Even knowing what I've learned, some hearts don't know when to move on. They just keep loving when love is gone. I'll stop waiting someday, but not tonight. I still remember that quiet day when your eyes looked the other way. No words fell, but I still knew something inside you already flew. You held my hand, but not my heart. That's when I felt us fall apart. The day your love let me go was the day I lost my home. I stood there watching you fade, like a promise you couldn't save. The day your love let me go, I learned how alone feels slow. You walked away so easily while Even time won't change the truth, I was still in love with you. The day your love let me go, I didn't fight, I just froze. Some goodbyes don't end the pain, they just teach the heart to break. You let me go, but I stayed behind. Rain is falling on these streets like tears I never meant to keep. Every step I take alone feels like walking through our home. I hear you laugh in passing cars. Ghost still knows where my heart is. There are echoes of us in the rain, calling out my name again. Every drop feels just the same, like your touch, like your pain. There are echoes of us in the rain. Time moves on, but I remain, still chasing what we couldn't say. Through the echoes of us in the rain. Neon lights and broken dreams, reflections of who we used to be. I close my eyes, I see your face. In every storm I can't escape. I try to run, I try to hide, but love like ours won't say goodbye. There are echoes of us in the rain, calling out my name again. Every drop feels just the same, like your touch, like your pain. There are echoes of us in the rain. Time moves on, but I remain, still chasing what we couldn't say. Through the echoes of us in the rain. If rain could wash these memories, I'd stand here till it sets me free. This is goodbye forever. Say it slow, don't let me guess. I've been holding on to nothing and trying not to feel the stress. Every promise in the dark still left a mark inside my heart. If this is goodbye forever, hold me close one last time. Let me remember your surrender before you leave me behind. If this is goodbye forever, don't pretend we'll be fine. Say you love me like I loved you, at least once in this life. Your silence speaks in questions that I'm scared to ask aloud. I see the truth in your eyes now. We're not lost, just not allowed. Some loves end without a reason, just a moment, just a tear. If this is goodbye forever, I'll survive but not the same. I'll carry you through every weather, like a scar without a name. If this is goodbye, I'll let you go. I'll let you go. I opened doors I used to close. I showed you parts nobody knows. I laid my heart out in your hands and trusted you'd understand. I never asked for much from you, just something honest, something true. I gave you everything I had, every good thing, every bad. I stood by you when times were sad. I gave you everything I had. You took my love, you took my soul, left me empty, less than whole. I lost myself to what we had. I gave you everything I had. I fought for us when you let go, believed in things you didn't show. I wore your pain like it was mine, crossed every line, ignored the signs. I stayed too long, I stayed too deep in promises you couldn't keep. I gave you everything I had, every good thing, every bad. I stood by you when times were sad. I gave you everything I had. You took my love, you took my soul, left me empty, less than whole. I lost myself to what we had. I gave you everything I had. If loving you was my mistake, it's one I don't regret to make. I broke, I bent, I still believed in what we were, in you and me. I gave you everything I had, even when it hurt so bad. I chose your heart instead of mine every single time. I gave you everything I had. Now I'm standing in the past, trying to find the man I was before I gave you all my love. I gave you everything, and I lost myself. We said forever under fading lights, believed our love would always survive. But words are fragile, hearts were weak, we broke in ways we couldn't speak. I tried to hold what slipped away, every promise started to fade. Broken promises in a quiet heart, we fell apart before the end could start. I gave you love, you gave me scars. Now I'm alone with who we are. Broken promises, silent screams, nothing's ever how it seems. Broken promises in a quiet heart, still loving you, still torn apart. Your name still echoes in my chest, a memory I can't lay to rest. I smile in public, bleed inside, learning how to say goodbye. You said my pain would disappear, but every night you're still right here. Broken promises in a quiet heart, we fell apart before the end could start. I gave you love, you gave me scars. Now I'm alone with who we are. Broken promises, silent screams, nothing's ever how it seems. Broken promises promises in a quiet heart. Your goodbye tore my soul apart. I tried to heal, I tried to move, but every road leads back to you. Broken promises, faded dreams, lost between what was unseen. Broken promises in a quiet heart. This is how the ending starts. This is how the engine speaks. The silence speaks, and I'm still here. Music plays, but feels so wrong. This empty room keeps moving on. I hold the air where you once stood, pretending that I still could. Every step feels out of time without your hand holding mine. I'm slow dancing with a broken soul to a song we used to know, spinning circles, losing control, trying not to let it show. I'm slow dancing with a broken soul under fading disco glow. You let me go, I'm still alone, slow dancing with a broken soul. The lights are low, the night is young, but every smile feels undone. I see your face in everyone. Like this goodbye's not really done. I tell myself to let it be, but my heart won't set me free. I'm slow dancing with a broken soul to a song we used to know, spinning circles, losing control, trying not to let it show. I'm slow dancing with a broken soul under fading disco glow. You let me go, I'm still alone, slow dancing with a broken soul. If loving you was all I had, then losing you was driving me mad. I dance forever in this pain just to feel you once again. I'm slow dancing with a broken soul through the nights that won't let go. Every beat reminds me why some hearts break but never die. I'm slow dancing with a broken soul till the music finally slows. When the song fades into night, I'm still standing in your light. The song is over, but I'm still here. The night is cold, the room feels small. Your shadow still hangs on the wall. Every word we left unsaid still echoes in this lonely bed. I tried to sleep, I tried to forget, but your memory hasn't faded yet. When the night remembers our names, it calls your love like burning flames. I reach for you but feel the pain of holding on to yesterday. When the stars fall just the same, I whisper yours in silent rain. When the night remembers our names, I'm still yours. I still remain. Photographs inside my mind, moments frozen, lost in time. Your laughter breaks the quiet dark, a fading light, a fragile spark. I swore I'd be strong on my own, but this heart still feels like home. When the night remembers our names, it calls your love like burning flames. I reach for you but feel the pain of holding on to yesterday. When the stars fall just the same, I whisper yours in silent rain. When the night remembers our names, I'm still yours. I still remain. Loving you was my last song, I'd sing it soft, I'd sing it long. Even broken, even scarred, you're written deep inside my heart. When the night remembers our names, through tears, through time, through all the pain, I close my eyes and call your name, a love that never fades away. When the night remembers our names, I know my heart will always say, no matter where this road may bend, my love for you will never end. The night is cold, but you're still here with me. I gave you trust without a shield. Every wound was left to heal. I let my heart fall in your hands, didn't know you let it break. I smiled through every silent cry, told myself love was worth the fight. This is love that I too deep, 'cause my soul when I came would fade away, but they learned to call your name. Every dream we used to share still feels heavy in the air. I tried to walk this road alone, but my heart still calls you home. This is love that hurt too deep, 'cause my soul when I can't sleep, I held on when I should leave. Now I'm drowning in memories. This is love that hurt too deep, a promise I couldn't keep. I loved you more than I should be. Now this pain is part of me. If loving you was my mistake, I'd make it again. I'd still take every scar, every tear, just to feel you close right here. This is love that hurt too deep, still alive inside of me. Even broken, even weak, I'd still choose you endlessly.